Hi everyone, I am Prajwal here.
I am Ganesh.
We are from PS Engineering College, Madhya, Electrical Department. We are going to present on a modification of conventional two-wheeler to hybrid two-wheeler under the guidance of DMS sir and the co-guide of Srinath sir.
So, if you go for automobile sector, the starting of automobile sectors has been manufactured using gasoline engines, using petrol or diesel. So, after the future advancements, the automobile sector has been transformed from gasoline engines to the electric vehicles. So, currently the marketing is always about electric vehicles. So, there are some advantages and disadvantages when considered the gasoline as well as the electric vehicles. So, gasoline is major problem is about scarcity of what we call petroleum products and energy insecurity of any growing nation, means developing nations like India. So electric vehicles have their own disadvantages like charging stations and efficiency and some battery storage equipments. So there are some advantages and disadvantages when you compare these two. So in order to overcome these two, we implemented hybrid vehicle. So still there is only hybrid vehicles have been implemented for four-wheelers. So our future developments means now current we are doing project on how to implement conventional motor, means gasoline engine into the electric vehicles. So now we talk and discuss about how these electric hybrid vehicles has been worked.
This is our exact model of our project. Here, vehicle is back wheel of our vehicle is driven by a gasoline vehicle, but here front wheel is driven by a BLDC motor. Construction of a BLDC motor is as shown in this video. Here the main advantages of using a BLDC motor is that it is compact in size and it has a more efficiency and is also fixed into the center of our wheel. And the specification of this BLDC motors are 48 volts, 28 and 250 watt. The maximum speed and the RPM of this BLDC motor is around 800 RPM. This speed of or running of front wheel is controlled by using a throttle. The throttle is used to drive the electric motor, that is a BLDC motor. As we increase the throttle, the speed goes on increases. This throttle and the BLDC motors are controlled by using a controller kit. It is a IGBT based controller circuit. It is used to control both BLDC motor as well as a battery. For the controller kit, the supply is coming from a battery. The battery what we are using here is a 48 volt and a 20H battery in order to match up with that BLDC motor specification. Here some controller kits are used, in order to protect these circuits like over control protections, under control protections, short circuit protections, whatever which occur, it is controlled by this one. And MCB switch is used in order to drip. Whenever the over current is flows in this circuit, it will automatically drip. This is the main. This controller kit is a main part of this hybrid vehicle. Usually, and back wheel is usually driven by a gasoline vehicle. Petrol vehicle. In order to shift from electric mode to a petrol mode, we are using a switch. This is called a switch. If we press this one, the ignition will be on in order to turn on the gasoline operation. From this we can transmit from electric mode to petrol mode. This hybrid vehicle is operated in a two mode, electric mode as well as in a petrol mode. The transmission is taken from an electric mode to petrol mode with the help of a switch what we have used in this project, and we can also transmission with the help of some sensor. Automatic transmission is also possible. In a city limit, the power requirement for the driving of a vehicle is a very less, so that we have to choose an electric mode because the power which is consumed from a battery is a very less. In order to move the vehicle or in order to drive the vehicle in a high speed, that is means in a highways, we have to switch over to a petrol mode because if we drive the vehicle with a battery itself, it powers a extra, it requires a more power for a driving the vehicle, so that we have transmission to a petrol mode. The one of the advantages of transmission to a petrol mode is that the consumption of a petrol is very less during a high speed, so that we can save some little amount of petrol and also save some power during a high speed. From this we can avoid air pollution in a city limit also. We are using a lead acid battery.
battery is like a fuel tank for the electric system and requires a refilling by means of a charging. The lead acid battery is the power source to electric drive. While most of the electric vehicles are choosing a lead acid battery, of other alternative batteries can also be used. A sealed lead acid battery have a good energy density and a power density ratio. It has about 75% of a charge per discharge efficiency. The capacity of each battery is around 12 volt. Here we are connected a battery in a series in order to meet the requirement of a BLDC motor. Since we are connected in a series, we get around a 60 volt and a 20 Ah of a current. This is given to a BLDC motor in order to drive the vehicle in an electric mode.
This is why we are going for hybrid. First one is improved efficiency. So compared to the using compared charge, so running cost is about 84 cents, about 1 rupees. So now the current market petrol rate is about 84, and when you charge the battery, you can drive 70 kilometer. The total cost per kilometer is about 1.16 rupees. So by using hybrid, you just improve the mileage. Means both mileage with respect to efficiency has been improved. And controlling the pollution. So we are switching both, using both electric and AC engine, so that the pollution means it consumes less petrol compared to the electric. Go for some city limits like that. So less maintenance, we are switching both the engines, so maintenance cost has been reduced. So if you compare to future generation, hybrid is the best solution. So future improvements and the future scope is better and compared to the both the engines. So reliability and comfortable means if you drive in city limits, the driving speed is less, and then switch from the electric vehicle to the engine mode. So speed has been increased and torque has been improved, so that it improves the reliability and comfortability. Next up is more flexibility. So we have a switch to transform from electric mode to IC engine mode. It gives the best flexibility. Next, the major is decrease in the fuel cost related to the mileage, as we discussed here. But one disadvantage about cost. Initial cost is high, but return on investment after about 4 to 5 years is better when compared to the electric and IC engine mode.
Our project is implemented on a moped vehicle, but in present automobile industries, most of the vehicles are running in a chain drive. We can also implement this same thing to a chain drive. We have some idea that we are showing in this chart.
Oh, this is the chain drive mechanism how currently the automobile sector two-wheeler works. So front wheel just used for the balancing purpose. So here the mechanical energy has been wasted. So this mechanical energy can be converted into electrical energy using a 12 volt DC dynamo. By using some boosters, we convert 12 volt into 48 volts to recharge the battery. So why battery? Battery used to drive the BLDC motor. So here the BLDC motor is assembled with chain drive mechanism also. So when the vehicle running in gasoline mode, the chain has been driven using the chain mechanism. So when we go for the electric mode, so we are just using switch arm with automatic formation. BLDC motor has been supplied with the source as battery. So this battery has been charged using the DC dynamo. And also if you go for, if you sometimes we need extra energy. So at that time we can charge the battery in homes or any charging stations. Now the world has been transformed to charging stations also. So these are some advantages and implementation we can make on this vehicle. So first is about environment friendly, as we discussed before. Next, there is less dependency on fossil fuels, and best mileage in hybrid vehicles of comparatively to two-wheeler, and the regenerative with using dynamo and some Stirling engines like this, less maintenance. And if you build the vehicle using a light material, we can obtain maximum efficiency with best mileage capacity. So this is our project, and we did project on moped. So we go for future implementation. We can improve the better things, and we can do the better future using the advanced technologies.
Our project is also present in a national competition called Anveshana, which is sponsored by Synopsys. And thank you.
Thank you.